What is going on, stream? It is the 16th of April, 2025. How are we all doing, everybody? We got Katie sitting at first. What's going on, Katie? How you been? We also got Keaton in the stream. What's going on, Keaton? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Sorry it's late. It's late in the evening here. I think it's about 6:30 p.m. And we're gonna be let's playing Assassin's Creed, which is a franchise I've been meaning to get to for a long time. I think I've only played AC2, 3, 4, and Rogue, and that's about it for me. Oh, and Liberation. There was like a time in my life where the only two video games that mattered to me were Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. I kid you not. Keaton, what's going on, man? What? welcome to the stream, man. It's lovely to have you here. Welcome. Well, hey, the more the merrier. It's nice to have you in the stream. How's your day going today? Thanks for the subscribe. Oh man, I think we're gonna be streaming all the way to like 10 p.m. I think it will be a good few hour stream. We'll do one part tonight. We'll do another part tomorrow. 8 hours in total. Happy to be here. Hey, we also got my man Nick Brute, man. Some real games, hell yeah, man. Nick Brute, man. It's you and Country in the fight for who can be the longest running member here on the channel. And you have 2 members now, Nick. Oh man. I'm still trying to get the hang of YouTube Partner. I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm not good at making emotes, but I want to make it myself. You know, I want to try to build some skill set. You know, I can't just keep relying on Fiverr. Does this mean you'll play all the way to the latest one? Of course, man. Of course. You know me, Nick. You know, I'm gonna go the whole way. You know, I like to take my time with things, you know. It's like with GTA. This year we're gonna do San Andreas, and then next year we're gonna do GTA 4. And then I think the year that GTA 6 launches on PC, I think I'll be playing GTA 5. Like, I'm a bit weird. Listen, guys, I just have a long list. You know, it starts from the ceiling and it goes all the way down to the street. And it's got a list of games I just want to check out. It's a super long list, so I can't be like one of those guys that plays like every Halo game in 1 year, every GTA game in 1 year, every Tomb Raider game in 1 year. I can't. I'm just not built that way. Also, I kind of feel like, you know, if you were coming for like, let's say Grand Theft Auto, if I was to play it all at once and then never touch Grand Theft Auto for 20 years, you know, whenever GTA 7 comes out, then like, you know, people are going to be dissatisfied. They're going to be like, where's the GTA, Nick? Unless of course I play mods. So, you know, it's nice that I do it like once a year, so like there's always something to look forward to, you know? Cuz I'm trying to be a variety. I'm doing a bit of everything, you know? To my own detriment sometimes, but it works out somehow. I'm still on Valhalla. Yeah, I heard that game's a bit of a grind, isn't it? Though I also heard it's the most successful Assassin's Creed game. I'm sure Shadows definitely hasn't topped it, but who knows? Who knows? It won't be the first time I've been surprised. And an interesting time to be playing this game too, you know? because this game's set in Jerusalem, which let me check where that is. Yeah, it's set in a region of the world that's very divisive, which I won't make no comment of. It's not a nice thing, and also AC Shadows. So yeah, I always pick the best time to play games. You know, just when I mean, listen, I'm not glad. Listen, I'm not glad for the news, but you know, if I'm gonna try out Assassin's Creed, you know, now is the time. But yeah, no, big fan of Assassin's Creed. You know what I enjoy? Because I don't really enjoy reading. One thing I really enjoy is when they incorporate like history, science, you know, stuff into like film and video games and stuff, because it makes it interesting to learn. Or like, you know, or when you watch those YouTube videos with like, you know, here's 20 facts about outer space and whatnot. It's nice that you know, it's nice when you can actually be entertained by something but also learn from something. Even though oftentimes it'll be loosely based, you might learn something. And I feel like, you know, those games can be some of the greatest. You know? When you come out of it, you know, knowing, you know, being smarter than you were before. I don't know, but you guys let me know what you think. We're playing Assassin's Creed 1 today. This came out all the way in 2007. So 2007, I was 9 years old when this game came out, and next month, man, I'm gonna be 27. So like, it came out like 1/3 into my life. Oh man. But yeah, no, I appreciate everyone that's in the stream. All I ask is that if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it a like. Consider subscribing. And if you really like the channel, consider becoming a member for as low as $2.99 Australian. I only have one emote currently, but I promise you guys, I'm working on it. Yo, Kita, man, are you still here with me? Alright. I'm gonna open up the game, but, you know, with it being an Ubisoft game, it might open through Ubisoft Connect, so I might have to do some fuckery here, but we'll get the game working. It can't be that busted. Hey, it's lovely to have you here, man. Much love, much love. Alrighty, people. I think it might be a bit easy just to open it up from Steam, and let's see, man. I need everybody to place their bets. What do you guys think? Is Ubisoft Connect gonna open? Am I gonna have to type the last 4 digits on my credit card? Actually, I don't have a credit card. I've got a savings card, but same thing applies, man. Much love, much love. It's no, it's really lovely to have you here, Keaton. I love that you're here. But listen, if you need to do your thing, man, do your thing. I'll be here for the next few hours. Also, I don't know where the best place for my camera position would be, so we're gonna be on desktop view for a little bit. I'd much rather be here. Yeah, man. Of course, I love to have you here. You know what's one thing I never understood, guys? Is that, you know, when you play old games and it installs like DirectX and stuff, wouldn't the modern DirectX like have those old features and whatnot? Because oftentimes, you know, I'm still like, even 3-4 years now, I'm still getting downloading DirectX, downloading this and that. It's like I've already like probably downloaded these ones like 100 times. But it's always asked me running install script. Oh, I didn't know this thing opened up. Well, okay, you guys can okay, it kind of lists my PC specs, but not fully. Because my operating system is definitely not a Windows Vista Pro, it's a Windows 11. But everything else seems to be correct. Alright, I'm happy with there are several benefits to registering this product. Please register it soon. Yeah, of course. You know, it's not Ubisoft Connect, but it's some weird Ubisoft bullshit just in my face. Ubisoft, man, just relax. Just let us play the damn video game, man. I already spent my money. Yeah, fun fact, guys. When I first got my PC, the first video games I bought, I think it was Among Us, and the first 3 Assassin's Creed games. I hope that's what, I put never register. I hope that's alright. Oh, that actually looks sick, man. Old Ubisoft. Inspired by historical events and characters, this work of fiction was designed, developed, and produced. Okay, man, here we are. Assassin's Creed. What a hell of a year to be starting Assassin's Creed. I think it's kind of meant to be glitching because, I mean, you guys will find out. Yeah, man, times back then were brutal. I mean, you can never catch an assassin. Let's be honest, man. These guys can walk on anything. Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna get all the boys in. No, he did that old craft system. We're in, baby. I'm still not sure which you know, which place I should put my webcam, but I think on the left hand. I mean, I could quickly check on YouTube just so I don't have to deal with this so soon. Let's check out the options. Okay. Not a whole lot of options. Okay, I can't Windows key out. That's how you know it's a 2007 game. Or we can also Alt Tab. And now I can't full screen anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna reload this game actually, guys. I'm gonna check Google and I'm gonna check Assassin's Creed. Probably should have done this before stream, but you know me, man. You know, when am I ever fully prepared for something? Who is the handsome streamer? Need him? Oh man, well you can have me. Alright, I need to... Sorry guys, it's just gonna be a minute. Alright, so I'll just put on like... Yeah, okay, I know where to put my webcam now. You know, webcam position is really important. Because like, you know, if you are covering like, you know, important details about the game, then it does, you know, it doesn't make it that entertaining for others. Alright, that is just perfect. First try, man. I usually have to fight OBS, you know? I have to get halfway to the urge of like smashing my monitor. But I've got good patience, I think. Alright, I'm gonna open up the game one more time, guys, and then we'll get started. Or I might have to open it up a couple times, but it's just a matter of connecting it to OBS. Yeah, my game's frozen. The game's all connected, we're all good. Yeah, okay, last time I'm opening it, guys. Trust me, being a streamer is not as easy as click play. I mean, listen, if you're an amateur, I get that. But there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. The same cutscene played, but my whole screen was just in black. Create new profile. Waiting for input. Oh, I need to press the select button. Nikola. Let me just double check the options, make sure everything is all good. What is the oh, we can actually go up to 144. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Well, I know 60 would be a lot smoother. Okay, everything seems to be a max at I can't multi-sample anymore. But everything seems to be already at max, so I think I'm good actually. Yo, Wake! Welcome to the stream, man. We're playing some Assassin's Creed, man. You know? Assassin's Creed Shadows, man. Such a stinker. We're playing a proper Assassin's Creed game today. You know how it is, guys. You know, I'm not afraid to tell the truth. It's just how it is, man. I don't know if I eventually get to Shadows, guys, I might even skip it. Finally changed your name, thank God, man. But you still need to change your Fortnite name because I keep calling you Queso. Because like some of you guys have like different. There's some people I know in the community that have a different YouTube name, a different Discord name, and a different Fortnite name. And they expect me to memorize all three of their names as the same person. It is a tough life out here being a streamer. And then I get all those messages every now and then like, Nick, please don't forget me, man, when you get big. And then I never hear from them again. Yeah, it's just the average day of being a streamer, guys. Oh, it costs money to change your name in Fortnite? I mean, I don't think it does. I think you're talking about on console. Yeah, they charge that shit on console. It's free on PC. You know, you could just log into your Epic on PC, like just log into your account and just change your name for free. Stream, I just gotta be 1 sec. I'm telling you guys, wake, man. Forget the PS6, forget the PS5, man. Get yourself a PC. You'll thank me for 10 years. You'll be like every day on Discord. Thank you, Nikola, for telling me. Don't forget me when you get big. I'm gonna forget all you guys. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Honestly, guys, you know, I do play, you know, my social side is a bit crazy. I do play like a larger than life character sometimes, but honestly, I actually am a pretty humble person. You know, I do hate it when I do forget people, but you know, sometimes people disappear for like 2 years and then like expecting me to pick up a conversation that happened like 2 years ago. I try. All I can do is try my best. All right, guys, let's get started. All these flashing images. Oh, we're already getting started.
I applied my heart to know wisdom and to know
And why do these women have no faces?
I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind.
I like when Assassin's Creed was more cursed and less trendy.
Knowledge and Greece had sorrow.
Tackle, shift. I don't even know what he said,
Got a problem.
and I didn't even do the tutorial that well.
Anchored into the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment. Retreating.
Oh, there's a story in the background.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
It's kind of like a fake tutorial, you know?
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't...
I don't know what that use button is. I'm not sure if that's WSD or actually the... No, they actually want me to use the arrows. But I'd rather use my mouse.
A moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
How do we run?
That's enough, Mr. Miller.
We need to pull him out.
Okay, am I going insane or is this gonna stop at any point?
We're going to try and bring you out now.
It's only the tutorial and I feel like I should be putting Greylands or something, you know?
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Press any button to interact. I wonder if I don't interact and the game just gives me like a bad ending. But we introduced to Desmond Miles, and they only need his brain. Imagine that. You only exist for somebody else to use your brain.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
I wonder who my long lost descendants, long lost ancestors are.
Genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory.
Must be heavily encrypted though.
Hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and...
The ambient noises are blowing out my ears.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Of course, it's like watching a movie and trying to skip to the end. You gotta watch the movie.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17.
I don't think there is a run button in this game.
In order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order
In a nutshell, it's a health bar.
The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor.
Oh, we can go first person.
Validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin.
What is button 0? Is that actual 0?
Input.
These PC controls are fucked. But I guess I'm getting the full-on tutorial right now.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
We're just trying to blend in.
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display.
What is button 1? Is that on my like mouse?
Inputs.
I don't know what button 1 is. I'm trying to find it. No, it wouldn't be actually like the button 1.
Excellent.
Oh, it's talking about my left mouse button. Oh, I didn't know that was button 1.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Press and hold. Oh, no, it's the right mouse button. I think that was a fail. Okay, let's do this properly. We got it. This is one long tutorial though.
In high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Alright. I guess we figured out how to sprint.
Done.
Ubisoft really had like no faith that we won't figure out how to play this game.
Social status icon gives you information on your social.
This is like too much tutorial for me.
The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier.
F.
Lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. There's another guy.
All right then. Where are you?
I guess I just gotta chill.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Give him a little gentle push.
Assassin!
Notice
Stop
how the
him!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
You think you can outrun me? You'll never get away!
I think there has to be like a hay bale up here or something.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Yeah, of course. So I have to pick one of these three to hide in. I gotta perform some sort of exercise.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion.
All right, let's try that.
Reach the marker behind the soldiers.
I'm just praying we have a good year. Maybe not for Assassin's Creed, but
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand.
oh, I know this.
People around him. Well done.
Red is bad, I think. Yeah. Oh no.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
That must be one of the longest tutorials I've done for a video game. At some point I thought it was never gonna end, but it was pretty in-depth. I feel like I kind of needed it because yeah, this game does have a bit of a weird control scheme, you know. It's 2007, man. A long time ago. Alright, my apologies everybody. I wanted to catch up with you guys, but the tutorial and the cutscenes, man, I usually don't speak during cutscenes, and Awake says Nick, not bold. When was I bold? Listen, you know, when it comes to like summer, man, sometimes it's kind of nice to just shave, you know, just shave your head. Keaton says, gonna go, be back later. All good, Keaton. Well, listen, I appreciate, listen, if you don't come back, it's all good. I appreciate that you came by the stream. It was lovely having you here. And I hope to see a lot more of you. Hold on, Steam, hold on. All right. Listen, guys, I am blessed. I am blessed. All right, my apologies. Just give me 1 sec, guys. 1 second, please. All right, we're good. All right, streamer back. The game doesn't seem to be acting up anymore, because I remember when I think it probably only happens in the menu, but when I click off the screen, it doesn't want to go full screen anymore, but everything is good now. But this is only the first Assassin's Creed, you know. It wasn't until the later Assassin's Creed games was when yeah, they added like 4,000 collectibles, which I went live, you know, listening to some music and doing some Assassin's Creed chores. It's not a bad vibe, I'll tell you. Alrighty, I'm gonna get so confused by button 1 and button 2. But I think button 1 is my left mouse button and button 2 is my right mouse button. Alright, and... okay, how do we get up? Is this, this has to be where they teach us. Okay, yeah, okay. I figured out the button. Anything we can climb on up here? I think this is the game's way of saying you need to go in a different way. I'm just gonna take the hint and just... oh. How can I be so blind? It was in front of me. How do I, press and hold. Dude, how do you jump in this game? Am I going crazy? What actually... I gotta check this, guys, because this is ridiculous. I gotta check. What is our buttons? Alright. High profile. Max vibration. How do I check controls? There it is. Alright, so... okay, so button 1 was the right button. I hope I didn't screw anything up, but... alright, let's check things now. Oh! Oh, we have figured it out. Yeah, no, I seem to be struggling a bit with the controls, but it's coming together. I'm so used to playing these on a controller, so I always find third-person games to be weird on PC, whereas like first-person games feels like, you know, it's right at home. And even like those big RTS games, it's like, well, but once it's like third person, it's always weird. Easily done. We made light work of that guy, you know, totally chefed him up and everything.
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
It's
Someone's coming.
it's Halo 2 again.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
I don't know. He seems to have a bit of an American accent. I think, you know. He sounds so different from them. But alright, we gotta stop these guys' plans, and I gotta check if this game has subtitles. Let's see. Probably in volume, right? No. Oh, was subtitles not an important thing back then? Hard elements. No, it's not in hard elements. Okay. Okay, so there's just no subtitles. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a deal breaker, but I swear, like, all the Assassin's Creed games I played had subtitles, even AC2. It's been almost an hour here. I appreciate everyone that's in the stream. Thank all you guys for being here. Let's play a bit more of Assassin's Creed. What a damn fine game. Alrighty. It's still a bit awkward to me, but I'm trying. I don't know if I'm supposed to go directly up to them. Because I'm pretty sure all these guys can see me right now. I don't want mantle again. And I'm guessing we can't just climb on that. Alright, let's just go down the ladder. I'm up. Okay, can I get off, please? 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 And they all like directly looking at me because they know I'm here.
Hold, Templars. You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things at which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
The Holy Land.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Okay, now we're actually getting to the fun bit. Still kind of getting used to the controls, so if I make, you know, minor mistakes here and there, just know why. I'm figuring stuff out. We got a bit of an obstacle course here. But yeah, no, he said the Holy Land, because this game is set in Jerusalem. And if you know what Jerusalem's set in, yeah, it's gonna be there's a lot of weird stuff going on over that side of the world currently. You know, none of it's really good, the whole conflict, but I'm not gonna throw my 2 cents in there. I know it's very divisive, you know. And also Assassin's Creed Shadows came out, which is arguably the most disliked and controversial Assassin's Creed yet. So I figured, you know, if I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed, you know, now is today is the day. You know, I gotta show you guys what a proper Assassin's Creed is like, you know, before it lost its way. Okay, it actually wasn't hard at all. I actually used to be very, very good at Assassin's Creed games, man. I was that I could jump into any of those games and just shred like any enemy, just absolutely destroyed. Like I could take on like 20 dudes at once. Okay, without context, that sounds a bit off, but you get what I mean in terms of combat. Like I was a one-man army in Assassin's Creed.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
I knew he was going to speak to me.
It is good to see you unharmed.
He stood out.
I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
It's a nice setting, man. It's actually really beautiful, you know. Seeing this part of the world, you know, way back in time. I really love video games that like and films and all sorts of mediums where it tries to teach you like history or something, science something, through an entertaining way. And Assassin's Creed is like one of those games where every time I finish an Assassin's Creed, I'll just go study history, which is something I never do. Even in school, man. I'm like, who's this? Who's that? Or if I'm trying to like think about like if I'm trying to think about what's gonna happen later in the story, I just look at history. And I just make a guess. I think I'm supposed to kill all these guys. Don't mind me, man. I'm just a really peaceful guy, you know, I'm minding my own business. They all have, a lot of them have similar hoods to me. Oh shit, yeah, I fucked it this time. Keep it yellow. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. Relax. I'm just getting way too head on myself. I should relax on the killing. But I don't think this game has a looting system. I can check. Oh no, he's gonna jump me. He's gonna fucking jump me. No, okay. If it's green, does that mean I'm all good? Oh no.
Who saw what happened here?
I gotta find a hay bale or something.
Who saw what happened here?
Please no, please no. Oh, there's no blending system. There's no blending system. Hello, hello. Don't mind if I just sit here a little bit. I just started the game and I've already got myself into shit. It sounds like a normal day for me. Is this ever gonna run out? It's just been green for like ages. Oh, we good now. You know, man, I'm just gonna keep pushing on. If I get stopped, I get stopped, but...
Take yourself from my sight.
How did he attack me? I just lost a whole bunch of health.
Who did this?
I think this will help me out. My game just froze. Okay, we good, we good. If you look at the grass very closely, you can see like the little crack between the rocks and the grass, showing you the out of bounds areas. You know, the butthole of the world, if you will. But you notice that little thin little yellow line. You see it? But this game isn't as advanced as the later games, so there's like a whole lot of moves that we just can't do. You know, this is the first game, so they're just kind of figuring everything out. You know, because the later games had the crowd system. You know, when, you know, you blend in with a crowd or, you know, multi-assassinate, you know, crazy combos. I remember playing Assassin's Creed 3 and just just mashing all sorts of like crazy combos. Like I'll get one where I killed two dudes and then kill a third one. Just like constantly. Or you get that one where you just you get one guy to kill the other and then you kill that other guy. And in the end it's a happy ending. But it is ridiculous. Is this really how hard things were back then? Because I'm just gonna start running. Fuck all these guys. You want me? You can come get me, bitch. I'm guessing it's the big old castle, and there's so much freezing in the game, a crazy amount of freezing. I mean, my graphics card can definitely run this, but It looks like the game isn't optimized for modern systems. We're just gonna make it 60. Just make the game run a whole lot smoother. It's things will be much easier that way. I only really need a 60 anyway for the video, because YouTube only goes up to 60 FPS. I think it's only a deal breaker if you're playing an online game. I don't know, if you're playing like a co-op game, sure, 60, but you know, 60 is enough. But you know, if you're playing something competitive, yeah, you definitely need more than 60. But like 60 minimum, I think. And the game is still freezing. But I was gonna say it's probably this big ass castle in the back here, and this looks like one hell of a rating. The assassin's crib. It's weird to press the mouse to the left mouse to run.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
It froze again, guys. Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I'm loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Some friendly banter. Are they actually brothers, or because I know I mean, I say brother a lot as well, but this is like way back when, so I'm not sure if it's slang or if it's actually his brother. But from what I know of Assassin's Creed, I mean, they all kind of consider each other a family, so there's also that. They are all technically brothers and sisters, because they're all part of the same Assassin's Creed, you know? I mean, not literally, of course, but they all treat each other as like one big family, from what I can recall, for the most part.
The master waits within.
I thought that was going to be him. I should just walk like really slowly, be like hella mysterious. But he already knows who I am.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Well, one of them survived.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Yeah, actually got it. And I think I know what's in that, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, looks like we're currently being under attack. I guess follow the wild pack of men running.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
If it's blue, it means it's friendly, so maybe I shouldn't have assassinated those guys before. 2 hidden blade, 4 fists, 1 throwing knives, and 3 swords. So I just need to switch from 1 to 4. You know, I actually kind of like that. We actually have a sword. Oh, that is actually so sick. I'm kind of getting into the groove, but it's just it's still a bit weird. The Assassins vs Templars, man. Let it begin. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of there isn't really like a good combo system in this game. It's only the first one. You kind of just have to spam for the most part. But it's kind of cool, you know, my long ass sword. It reminds me of those Persian swords, which is what this game was meant to be, guys. If you didn't know, Assassin's Creed was a cancelled Prince of Persia game. Those two franchises are so intertwinably linked. Not from story, perhaps, but that's why I like this first game set in this region of the world. Because it was meant to be like a much darker game. But thankfully history gave us Assassin's Creed, because, you know, as terrible as the latest games have been, you know, no one can say with a doubt that there hasn't been like really good Assassin's Creed. You know, there hasn't been. You know, some of the games have been really good for gaming, especially AC2, AC3, and AC4 for me. But AC2 and AC4 are the goats. I think everybody can agree on that. At least on AC4. Nick, I've just woke up. So I'm just heading into the shower, and then we'll join back for a chat. All good, Katie. I fell asleep. Sorry. There's no need to sorry, man. Listen, you come by if you want to watch the streams and whatnot. If you fall asleep, that's normal. I will be back on again tomorrow to play this as well. But you're all good. Game's frozen again. How many times is it gonna freeze? Or reinitializing? Or maybe the pauses are tied to that. Maybe it's not actually like, you know, it's still giving us info when it crashes. Okay, it looks like we gotta head back.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, so you just pretty much just skip the chase. So is this the same day? The day we ran away, or is this like years ahead of time? What is going on here, man? All the wounded. Yeah, a bit of a shame. But that's how history was, man, back then. It's not a pleasant thing.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
And what is that symbol between the Assassin's Creed logo? I've never seen that before. And it's in the first one. And as I mentioned before, I know what that guy had in that part, but I don't want to spoil it until it comes on the screen, because I think it would be special if you guys, you know, if I don't tell you guys what it is. Obviously, I haven't played AC1, but as soon as you start Assassin's Creed 2, it gives you like a full recap of this game. So. So I'm like roughly familiar with what's gonna go down in this game. Guess I gotta follow this guy.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Oh, we're gonna do the leap of faith.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
I gotta jump off and assassinate him, let me guess. Oh no.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
This guy sounds like he belongs in an asylum. His voice. or in a pub. I missed him, man. It's been so long. The good old leap of faith.
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Oh no.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay. Okay, just try not to, okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. You can see everything's going a bit smoother, you know. But I remember when I first started this, yeah, it was rough. The thing I liked about Assassin's Creed was that, you know, you can be like just an ordinary dude. You know, you might not even look that special, but you can kill a whole army of dudes. You can scale any building, and also another reason I love Assassin's Creed is you know, the conspiracy theories. You know, I've seen all the cool ancient history and stuff, and weird artifacts and other things as well, which I won't spoil. But let's just say this franchise opens itself out a lot more. It gets a bit crazier. But all good things must wait. So yeah, I've like done this before, just not on PC. I thought we can maybe turn, because I know some of the later games had these ones where you can like turn the corner. Or maybe I'm just remembering. Which would be normal because I'm in a machine trying to extract my memories, so they really just stood there.
To drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice.
This guy's a fucking traitor.
Altair.
Remember this, guys. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
He's experiencing a far
But he is right, though.
adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out.
But he's not entirely
Way
honest.
too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Alright, now we can actually control Desmond. And it doesn't look like we got a whole lot to play with. And sorry I keep touching my nose. I got like 4 dogs here. There's some sort of hair that just keeps coming back. Some like long blonde hair. But okay, looks like a pretty normal office. Oh, they're talking about us. This is the story. We're supposed to listen. Oh, we gotta try to find a way. Here it is.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
All right, so we're looking around. He's got a pretty nice living area. Well, as lavish as it could be, I guess. No, upstairs. I mean, they've always had like it's always had type of a vibe where it feels modern, but also kind of feels industrial. Like it feels very sterile, but also industrial at the same time. Older buildings kind of look like. But I'm trying to listen to him, but I can't get over there. Katie says, I'm at Skegness. What the hell is Skegness? I've got an idea, though. I wonder if we go to the PC, can we just connect? Or just go straight back into the memories? Oh, they stopped speaking. I guess I didn't have enough time. So what now? Could I just jump straight on in?
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
I mean, I'll try to, but alright, so the same buttons don't really work, so I can't really run in this area. But let's try to sleep, you know. You know, as peacefully as we can. Even though we're getting held captive and our brain is being harvested for our memories. For the you know, for riches and influence. It is what it is. What can I say, people? I saw that. You guys gonna have to wait.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Okay. And then he was off. Oh me. Yeah, for the greater good, huh? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Honestly, I'd rather be anywhere but in this place, if I'm being honest. And let me check if I can check out that wall writing, you know?
I need you to sit down on the Animus.
Oh, just you wait. I want to try something real quick. E. Oh, I can't go Eagle Vision just yet. Yeah, Eagle Vision is an interesting thing. It's in pretty much all the Assassin's Creed games, and it tells you so much that it tells you so much. It gives you so much information that isn't normally present in normal vision, including information. And what that relates to, you guys are just gonna have to find out. Okay, let's see. Okay, we gotta select a certain memory. We got additional memories. Not sure if that's just like bonus game content or is that tied to the director's cut.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasted.
Okay, so we did that. I'm guessing all these lines indicate like how many missions there are. But we're up to memory block 2. How much do we go? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 looks big, and 5, 6. Okay, let's get started.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
But that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay, that was a huge load of information. I guess this is the game's way of resetting us back to zero. Yeah, I have been demoted. Resetting us back to zero, because usually in Assassin's Creed they work in packs. So he's saying, okay, other assassins won't do work for you anymore. You got to do everything yourself. So it's also giving us agency. It's telling us, hey, we got to do everything. It's essentially just telling us, hey, it's a video game now. Play it. And is there a mission right here? Oh, is it just the... No, it's just the sign. I wonder why it's there on the ground. Is that the spot where you get demoted and what do you call promoted? I forgot what the word is.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay, so it looks like there is a traitor within the ranks. I've heard the conversation a lot before, but I guess I'll save it for once we get to Rogue someday. But you know, the Assassins and the Templars are kind of like the same thing, opposite sides of the same coin. It's like the Batman and Joker, you know. The villain is always like the opposite of the the main character. But you know, the Templars / Abstergo seek to control, whereas the Assassins, and I'm not sure if they have a modern day company, but you know, they seek to I don't really know. They don't really have a clear goal, but we know what the Templars want to do. They want to control everything. I don't know, but when you look at it from both sides, they're both doing terrible shit, you know. But it's like, hey, be an assassin. All right, he's should be coming up just here.
I wonder if he's hurt.
Still on a nearby perch. Is there a perch? Keep it cool, keep it cool. Is this enough? No, it's not.
I know what I saw.
Oh, it is.
Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Find a basket weaver. I still don't know entirely what's going on, but we're kind of figuring it out. But I'm not going fully blind, because we have played Assassin's Creed, and the hell is that, mate? I gotta hear somebody say it, but I can definitely pronounce it. I've got the tongue. I can say the sound. You know, I've got the tongue for it. It just I gotta hear somebody say it. But that looks like it's one of the many collectibles of Assassin's Creed. But I'll repeat again. This is before they went a bit too crazy, you know. So before you know, this is just the beginning of modern day Ubisoft. This has to be the son of a bitch. Oh no! I had one job. Which button is my sword again? My game froze. My game froze. No. I gotta run away for a little bit. Is this Oh, I gotta pickpocket him. And thankfully there's a full-on crowd out here. Okay, looks like I gotta pickpocket this guy. Just blending in, just blending in. I hate whenever, like, they just, like, both fully turn to you and you don't know what to do. Too close to pickpocket. Too close to pickpocket. How close do I have to be? Okay, how too close is it to pickpocket? Oh, I wonder if I hold F and. I wonder if I could just kill him. Okay, what's my button? What's my buttons again? All my weapons have been removed. No wonder everything's so difficult. All right, but we're not bitches. Come on. No. Run.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
We got Cal in the stream. What's going on, Cal? Much love to you, man. How you been? I hope the weather stays nice for you. UK weather is Honestly, I think I'd prefer UK weather than Australia weather, if I'm being honest. Just constantly cool throughout the year. It is bloody hot out here. Yeah. I mean, Cal, you know, people have been asking me for Assassin's Creed. AC Shadows just came out, the most divisive game in this series. You know, everything that's going on in, you know, with Israel and Palestine, that side of the world. It's the most interesting time to pick up this game and play it. Fuck. I need to sort myself out. But yeah, no, I'm starting it now. I was just like, you know, if I'm gonna start this series eventually, you know, now's the time. No. The Ezio games are the best. It's not so bad, Cal, because when you think about it, once you get to later games, they're coming out every 3-4 years now. But this was back when they were coming out, like, I think starting from 2009. Technically 2007, if we're talking about, like, you know, if we're being technical about it. But in terms of, like, the mainline games, there was a gap in 2008 where they just, I think they released a PSP game, but 2009 onwards, there was, like, a full mainline Assassin's Creed every year. And honestly, even those games are better than the ones we're getting recently. Let's be honest. I'd rather play Rogue and do all the, why do I keep finding these things? You know, I'd rather do Rogue, get all the collectibles in one day than touch Shadows. But I'll check out Shadows someday. I gotta check it out. I can't be an asshole for no reason. But my opinion is not very high. Yeah, I have played Assassin's Creed 2, but I've only, like, gotten, like, nearly halfway. I haven't been in the game. So yeah. The Ezio games are definitely, those are, like, that's, like, the peak era of Assassin's Creed, you know, the Ezio trilogy. AC2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Even Assassin's Creed 3, you know, it didn't get much love, but it was actually really good. Oh, is it this person I'm supposed to pickpocket? Okay. It can't be this hard. Press F to activate the pickpocket mission. Oh, you know what I think? I think I gotta disguise myself first. Maybe I gotta listen to what they're saying. Get closer, and then when I get too close, it says you're too close. Oh no, we started it now.
Just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Your pickpocket has failed. You're not getting away from me, man. Yeah, after this mission, I think I'm gonna call it a night. A bit early, I know. I think I might have to make this into like 3 streams, but I think the reason is, guys, there's a lot of like freezes in the game, which does throw me off. Especially during combat. It freezes a lot. And the controls are a bit crazy, so I think I might need to just like try to optimize. I think I might need to spend like an hour or two to try to optimize the game. It actually, you know what? I'll give it credit. It could be worse, but I might need to play around with the files a bit. But I want to get this one done. Cal, it's so good to see you come by the stream, man. It's Assassin's Creed time, man. The best games. And how do I pickpocket? No, 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 no. What is pickpocket? Which button is pickpocket? Okay, so okay, so that's button 1. Shift.
Do I look like a merchant? No. I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Okay. Okay, there still is a chance. I gotta try to get him not to notice me.
Leave now and I'll let you leave.
Okay, let's try to do this right. Shift. Did it. Okay, I'm still kind of getting used to that. Okay, so that's shift. What is next on the agenda?
It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals.
Is it this guy?
Like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
I'm guessing I gotta pickpocket this guy as well. Beat him until he speaks. Okay. I gotta follow him to a quiet spot. Alright, let's see where he goes. So I have to beat him for information. Which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, all my weapons are gone. And And I love how it shows me that I'm supposed to assassinate him. Bit of a spoiler there. I'm guessing this guy's not too important. Yeah, of course he would go to such a convenient spot like this.
That was unwise.
Is that enough?
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Okay, that's a bit brutal.
And have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
We got some at least.
Remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
You know, it's another story of we must do very violent things to ensure peace. Which of course you have to have the good with the bad, but it's like he doesn't know anything about the Assassin's Creed, and he looks exactly like one-to-one to Desmond. Like, because when you look at their other ancestors, like, they don't look one-to-one. Like, I'm telling you, I'll tell you, yeah, it is Desmond. Like, exactly. Like, that is almost too perfect. But, no, it's like he knows nothing of the hierarchy. It's like... I feel like it might have been... I mean, I'm not sure if it would have served the story much better if he just started as a recruit. and just kind of worked his way up. The whole demotion thing, so he can learn again thing, is just, I don't know, it kind of feels a bit cheap to me, because it's like, you know, how did he get so promoted? And they get demoted? But, can we save? Ooh. We're on memory block 2. Any unsaved progress will be lost. Well, I'm pretty sure I have saved. We'll run a quick test on that. Making sure all our stuff, Oh. Oh, he does save. Because you always go back to this screen. Trader, Masayev, and Tamia, Damascus. Animus Development Team. Any unsaved progress will be lost. That's just what I want to do. I'm just gonna run a quick test, making sure we haven't lost everything. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh no, we actually got out the Animus. Not what I want to do, but yeah, let's exit. Assassin's Creed, man. Well, I'm thankful that I'm finally, you know, starting it off, man. Trust me, well, the further along we get down these games, the more of a nerd you guys will see me become. I'll be like, do you guys remember this thing from history and stuff? And I don't even care about history that much. It's obviously important, I understand that. You know, if you don't know our history, we're doomed to repeat it, but yeah, I'm not an avid history, you know, buff. I'm playing games like this, you know, it encourages me. It almost switches my brain on and says, okay, I want to study. Which is something I wish I had when I was in school. How do I exit? Okay, it looks like it's just the menu that's bugged. Because when you're in the menu, you can't really get off that screen. But guys, that is where I'd like to keep it tonight. I was planning to go for like 4 hours here tonight, make it like a 2-parter, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to make it a 3-parter. Not a big issue, but I kind of want to play with the files a little bit. I want to check the game and make sure it's all okay, because I mean, I was expecting some little hitches here and there, but I think it must have froze like over 20 times. And then I think that's even lowballing it. I think it froze even more. And the control scheme is really weird. So let me just get adjusted. Let me sort out this game, and then the next 2 days the next two streams we'll have a much better time. But all in all, man, I had a fantastic time tonight. It was lovely to have all you guys in the stream, especially Keenan, man. Welcome on in. It's great to have you part of the community. Yeah, I know. I picked a hell of a time to start playing Assassin's Creed. You know, with everything that's going on with Israel and Palestine, which is not a good thing. I'm not gonna pick a side. I know it's very divisive, but I think we can all agree that it's a terrible thing that's going on, and it's not good. But yeah, that's always been a complicated section of the world, which I won't get into. Listen, I'm not good at geography either, so let's not get me started. And then Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's this might be the year that Ubisoft goes bankrupt or nearly goes bankrupt, because they're not doing too good right now. And I don't know if I will ever play Assassin's Creed Shadows. I guess we'll wait and see. Well, if my opinion changes by the time we get to that game, but no, I don't like the idea. No, I just don't like the idea of that game. And I like the whole idea of Japan, but doing it so wrong. And trying to insert modern day writing and politics into it, it's a mess, people. It's a mess. The AI, man, it's not good for anything. But this was the good old Assassin's Creed. This is where it all started back in 2007, and it's a whole lot of introduction. I think they did a better job with Assassin's Creed 2. Because Assassin's Creed 2 had a pretty lengthy tutorial section, but it wasn't just a full 20-minute tutorial. It was kind of like teaching you by every mission, Each mission will teach you something else. Whereas in this, you get the full-on 100-page tutorial when you start, and the long cutscenes and stuff, which I love, but it's like pause for a second. I just started this game. I'm going to leave it there for tonight, but it has been a pleasure. All I ask is that if you guys have enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it a like, consider subscribing, and if you really do like this channel, consider becoming a member for as low as $2.99 Australian. I only have one emote, but I'm currently working on more. I'm just really bad at making emotes. Just give me time. But again, appreciate everyone for their support, and welcome Keaton to the community. Thanks for subbing. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you. But I'm gonna call it there tonight. I think I'm gonna go chill out. I might actually get started on the editing, because it's only 2 hours, but tomorrow I'll be live again, and we'll play a bit more, maybe 3-4 hours, because I like to let's play in bulk. But until tomorrow, man. And listen, if you guys do end up missing me, man, consider checking out the latest video, which I don't think I've updated it, but either way, it's a Fortnite video. That link is actually Chroma Gun, the last Let's Play we done. If you want to check that out. But there's a whole bunch of great content here on the channel. We just hit over 900 uploads recently. So I'm sure there's something for everybody here. There's something to keep everybody entertained. Keaton, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I'm actually gonna be calling it a bit early here tonight. But I'm just chatting here for like a little bit. Yeah, the game's being a bit weird, so I'm gonna try to sort it out. Do some trial and error here tonight. It's just like freezing constantly. The controls are weird, so I might look and do if there's some fixes for that. But Keaton, what are you up to right now, man? How is the camping going? Tell me all about it. I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear this one. I know if I was to pull out this one, you guys would hear it, but tell me all about it. I was just playing cards with my grandparents. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty chill time. What are you guys playing poker? Huh? The grandparents stealing from the grandchildren? Nah, I'm just kidding. What are you guys playing? Is it... I remember you said you're playing a game called Golf, which I've never heard of a card game called Golf, which I'm actually gonna Google it right now, and we're gonna learn something today, people. There's actually I've actually never seen this this game in my life. Also, this is Golf. Oh, okay. I assumed there was like a weird game like Monopoly or something. It looks kind of cool, but honestly, I've never been good at these type of cards, or just playing like any sort of cards. I might need to take lessons in that. It's not like I'm looking to gamble, because you know it's I just don't have it in me. I like to work, but you know it could be a good skill to learn. Yes, but with 9 cards, so okay, so like is it that everybody gets 9 cards, or is it just 9 cards in total? So okay, well you can't divide 9 into 4, because you can't cut a card in half. But I think I get what you mean. Interesting. Listen, we just played Assassin's Creed today, and now we know there's a game called Cards. So, listen, every time you watch a NikolaStanix stream, I assure you guys, you're gonna learn something. Or I might learn something. Maybe you guys will teach me something. God knows I've learned a lot these last almost 5.5 years that I've been making content for you guys. Everybody gets 9 cards. Oh yeah, let me play that just for you, Cal, my good friend. It does, it does. Cal, how's Canberra, mate? How is everything over there, man? It's you know, whenever you come by my stream, man, it's almost like you're a celebrity, man. You know, I gotta pull out the red carpet, and you gotta come over in like a home reveal. But you, me, and Alex gotta meet up someday. We must have the grand meetup, you know. The zombies crew. Boring as fuck, but I can't complain. It's nice and quiet here. Nice, nice, nice. Honestly, Keaton, it's so good to have you back in the stream. I will be talking to you a lot later on tonight. And Cal, it's a pleasure that you came by. We're gonna cut it short tonight. The game's acting a bit funny, but I'm gonna try to sort it out for tomorrow, which I will be live again the next 2 nights, so don't you guys worry. And I look forward to playing more Assassin's Creed. What can I say? You guys have been an absolute pleasure tonight, so I appreciate it. I'm gonna go chill out, play with the pets, you know, maybe get started on some editing later on. But until next time, man. Florence Tarantella is my fave song from Assassin's Creed. Cal, you know what, man? I'm gonna check that out. Okay, you know what? I apologize. I think I must have made that a bit too loud. It's a bit of a dramatic song, I know. But until next time, guys. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your night. You know, it's been NikolaStanix, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.